What are we looking? Siri bot's here. Why is this not? Because the build version is just slightly different, huh? Did update. Sorry, 1 second. Let me get a little more settled in. You turn my server monitor off. I forgot she was done. Okay. Okay. What is going on with my Twitch? It's looking very funky. Is that not loading now? Why can nothing just work? Why is Twitch all of a sudden just like not wanting to do anything? Not funky. I haven't dropped any frames, so I don't understand what's going on with my freaking computer. Like Twitch has had a lot of issues for me lately, and it's really annoying. I really don't want to have to like look over like 180 degrees to have Twitch pulled up on my laptop. If that one even works. Okay, hold on, let me. Why is Brave all of a sudden just not it right now? Am I really gonna have to? Oh, there we go. Is it working now? You good, Twitch? You gonna figure your crap out? You good? You good now? Alright. I think Twitch is done being ridiculous. Alright. Let's freaking get into it. I'm sure everybody's left. Technical difficulties already?
All systems online.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if it would be worth making a secondary, like, power storage for the base. That would be kind of cool, I think. I don't think it's that expensive either. Just need some titanium and salt. It's really not that hard to find. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what else is there to do. We've gone to the alien ruins. I don't know if there's anything new over there. Ella doesn't have anything new for us, right? Probably have to build sample pens. Okay, so I guess one thing we could do is we can go back to rubies. Ruby. Maybe Ruby's? Was Ruby the one in the hot caves? I feel like
Welcome
potentially.
aboard.
This does take... Okay, but we do have the rebreather now, which means... we could go further down in the hot caves and see if there's anything else down there. Because it was extremely difficult to, like, really do much down there with... not having the rebreather. Like, oxygen just ran out too fast. I just grab... maybe, like... just a couple of you guys. I don't even know if I've come over here before. So there's really... ow. Really? So there's really not much over here to grab. So... salt really doesn't show up over here, funnily enough.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, let's... just need salt. Make another power storage. Let's go ahead and... do that. I haven't read this. Oily fiber salad. Liminal flavor between cinnamon and plastic bag. Bowel effects unknown. Let's eat a couple of them. Okay. That way at least we have some sources to deal with. Put that away. And yeah, I guess I'll keep all that. Okay. Yeah, let's go down. No, it was Zip, wasn't it? Zip is the one that was... Did they... They must have fucked with this during the update. It was definitely Zip, right? Ruby might have been... Hey, fuck with stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's... I mean, I want to say that's the general direction of where we're going, so we'll deal with it, I guess. Well, I don't know. This doesn't actually seem like it's nearly far enough. But I'm looking at it. No, this is the one that just, like... yeah... We already got her data too, right? So... leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. Is there anything interesting here? That's annoying, they got rid of my waypoints. I know there's somewhere that needed like a repair tool. One of these... that is... I think that's lead. That's a lot of freaking lead. Yeah, because that one's titanium. It's got the big old spike. gotten out of it. Sounds like there's a black box. What's the tune? Okay. That glare is quite something. Okay, so it's not Ruby, it's Zip is the one. Where were you at? Right, no, that's definitely not it either. Jeez, jeez. Can I help you? So loud in my ear holes. This Camp 1, is that what this is? Yeah, I think so. Right. Okay. It's really freaking annoying. They moved all my waypoints. Biobed. Okay, well, I think... What are my logs? Well, data bank, I guess. Zip, we can live here. So they didn't get rid of the... They didn't get rid of that. They got rid of Zip's black box data. Which is where I wanted to freaking go. I don't even know, like, where the freaking habitat is to begin with. And I know it was in, like, the hot water. Which I think is vaguely off in this direction. Maybe? What was it? Yeah, here's the hot water. Okay, let's see if we can't maybe find the base and go from there. Here's something. Probably not what I'm looking for though. Doesn't seem like it's still part of the hot water area. Though I guess maybe we should at least see if we can find anything. Looks like bioreactor, which I think we already have all the pieces of. I'm so irritated that they got rid of the waypoints for that stuff. Yeah, it takes sulfur. I don't find that very often.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not gonna lie, this thing feels slow, even with the Scout Ray chassis. I have no friggin' idea where I'm going. I just know that what we're looking for is in the hot area. Oh, that's... And I'm glad it's not alive to come at me. Another one. Oh, where? Not even in the hot area anymore, so definitely not this way. I don't think we had to go towards the alien ruins all that much, right? What's the drop-off that takes you to, like, where the friggin' Leviathan is? I mean, the hot area is not really that big. Like, there's not that much to search. Maybe down in here. Ow, jeez. Turd. Ah, here we go.
Heat warning.
Okay, does that re-add it to my... So at least... Here's this. That's... Okay, so we should be able to explore this a little bit more. Also, is this hurting me to be in here? No. Interior wall? Okay. Power cell terminal. Biobed. I think we already talked to you, right?
Down here. Her name was Zip. She became irreversibly contaminated, and she had to be reset.
Yeah, I guess... Yeah, we already talked to you, and there's not really, like, anywhere else to go in this area.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So I know... Zip was further down in here somewhere, I believe. I remember being able to go kinda down. Actually, we could look around for a lot more at the black boxes. Okay, just sitting here cook me to death. Because we seem to be fine in here. Oh, it's not hurting me. I don't know what To what extent being over 100 degrees harms me. Some gold. Where was she at? Alright, there was that. Wasn't down in there, right? Because we could fit the... We could fit the tadpole down till it hit its crush depth. I thought it was in here somewhere. Right? Like, I'm not crazy. This is probably one of those ones that, like, loops back into... cave habitat? Well, maybe not. This is where we came in from. Yeah, I would say so. Okay. That's not helpful.
Heat warning.
At what point does it actually become an issue, though? Wish I had the freaking waypoint. That would be super helpful. This is the way to Hot Cave Base 1, right? Yeah. So that way leads out, and I think this way just leads out too. It's really not getting anywhere helpful. Yeah, we could look around for different black boxes. I think there were supposed to be like 10 of them down here, right? That's nice. There's a... Alright, if I get out in this heat, is that gonna start hurting me? Oh, that does. Okay. Oh. Okay, so eventually it will get hot enough to hurt you. But if you're in here, does it?
Heat danger.
I don't know if it hurts you in here. And the freak was this thing at, man? Alright, there was this. I haven't found a way to actually eat the jelly yet, but the rings are stuffed with heat shock proteins. I think the cave used to be a lot more active. Has anyone else noticed it cooling down up top? I swear my fingers got numb. But yeah, I remember coming up here. Where...
Captain.
Where was her freaking black box at? I really could have swore it was somewhere in here and you just like went down in here somewhere. Let's see what we can find in here, I guess. I guess I'll take a roof pump.
Carbonatite lava. You don't see that on the surface. Zip was holding out on me.
Okay. Let's take the water too. And there's another black box down, I guess. Like, that's cool, I guess. I mean, I guess I probably should have guessed there was something in there. I guess I really don't know. where Zip was. Which is extremely annoying. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
Heat warning.
I don't really know what we're gonna find in here. Aside from being able to bonk on everything. Yeah, nothing. That's gotta be it, right? It was in there somewhere. Also, where did the base go that was in this hot area? Also, is there like a bloom? Something I can turn down? I need to do that at some point. No. That's a lot of friggin' bloom though. Really hard to see what's going on. What are you? You're just a random tadpole laying around. Why is this area so hard to freaking see in? Also, why did they get rid of my freaking waypoints, man? Like, there's no way they've already changed the map that dramatically, right? Like, there's no way they did that. Like, they just up and moved an entire base. I remember it being, like, sort of down, sort of. That's gonna be a black box sound, right? That's what that noise is. It seems like I just don't see one. I mean, I guess I could go look at my other stream and kind of get an idea of where base was. Right, I do remember these. Ah. Seriously? What did I... I'm not that close to the wall. How did I freaking smash on it? What is this thing? Barrel? Okay. Can I access their chest? No.
Captain.
How does that one seem so big? Hi. All you gotta do is jump out of the water and then we'll leave you alone. Wow, like the one thing that I thought that we could explore, I just can't figure out how to explore now because they freaking removed the waypoints for me. So I don't even know how to get there. If I go too far this way, I get out of the hot area. Is the tree like... let's say it's almost north-ish. I think I've been down there. I don't think I've looked at what's over here, though. Jeez. Oh, I'm glad that didn't smack into me, I guess. I hear black box dings over here, too. I don't think it's down here. No. Like, is that what the black boxes sound like? Like, I'm pretty sure it is, but I can't quite tell. I really don't know, guys. That's really annoying, though. I don't know why they would have gotten rid of those. I don't know why they would have gotten rid of the freaking waypoints. That's super freaking annoying. Really probably should have built this higher up. Okay. Didn't even grab any salt while I was out. That's annoying. Whatever, I guess. I don't really need 2 extra power cells on me at any given point. Apparently, if your battery is full, it just doesn't render. That's probably not the best. I don't think I can see anything that far off, right? Because that's probably just Camp 1, and that's obviously just one that's right there. So this really isn't that helpful in this area. I don't know if this is all that helpful either. Though that might be the one that I was looking for that has the repair tool. No, that can't be the right one, right? Wait. There. I do like that you don't have to have like a implant in this game, for lack of a better term. I don't know how that didn't smash my freaking ship up, but alright. I haven't really been going that long, but I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to go. I'm freaking tired. What are the chances this is the one that needs the repair tool? And this one I just don't know how to get in. Really a way in. Unless you can somehow get in through the doors, but I don't think these open. Not like anywhere that's busted out. Doors just don't open.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So it's not this one. Oh, hello. I don't remember, man. It's really annoying. You know what I'm gonna do? Well, I was gonna say I'm gonna go get some salt before docking, but it's fine. Okay, so it's not that one. That's the one that's just right there. Obviously, I can find that one. Pretty sure it was not that one. Really couldn't say for sure though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Before we dock this next time, I'm definitely gonna make sure to grab some salt. Oh man. I don't think it was this one either. This one, oh. Did I not grab this one already? Hello? I must have grabbed that one already and it's just like... Oh, there's a repair tool here the whole time. I must have grabbed this already. Unless there's something weird about your save file in between their updates, I guess, which... It's not impossible. I think we can find some salt. I know there's salt. Somewhere kind of close to the base. It's in this direction. I just want to see if it's worthwhile having more than one power storage. Pretty sure I've done all that before. Yeah, that's open, so I've definitely gotten that already. Make sure down here there's like a big old thing of salt.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't like to grab more if I can, just because I don't really see it all that often. How did you bite me through the freaking glass? That's some bull crap. But I think they're doing some creature balancing updates, which would be cool because in my own experience, I've had issues where I'll go like swing the survival tool at them and it just doesn't do anything, which feels like kind of some BS. Once I dock this, we're gonna have no power. Well, I'm technically will have no power. But we have power storage. So we actually should be able to run this. Definitely. I did want to see if I need that necessarily. Can't fit it just like right next to it, can I? Actually can. I don't know if I'm gonna like how that looks, but we'll try it, I guess. Okay, so it does. So I have half my power capacity. And this one's starting to fill. Okay. So then I could just disable this one, let this one charge back up all the way. Okay, so you actually can, like, just line up your base with storages. That's really cool. I really do need to just go ahead and make another... what are they called? Roof fins, grow bed... exterior hydroelectric turbine. That's what that is. I don't have any food, right? No, I do not. Just move over as much as I can. Salt really did just take up my entire locker system. Pretty sure that's more full than it was. I wonder if this like fixed itself. Wonder if this even does anything. Or if it does something I like. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking it does like the opposite. Maybe it's like, if you turn it off, then it won't be used for reserve power. I really wish you could munch on these guys.
Welcome aboard.
What's the point in even having you guys here? Yum yum. Alright. Alright.
Welcome aboard.
Do I have the... I need... more silver, more titanium, and more copper. That'd probably be the best way to get some, like, free power, basically. It's not that far away. Okie dokie. I do like that they have this for power storage. I like being able to basically set up batteries. I feel like with them, even if I was consuming a ton of power, like, they probably really wouldn't drain all that much. 2 is probably overkill. I do want a numeric value. Like, if this holds 1,000 power, like, I want to see 1,000 megawatt hours or something. I don't know. I don't really know what else there is to do. Especially since they decided to ruin my...
Welcome aboard.
stuff. Uh, hmm. Well, I mean, I can read through all this, I guess, but okay, I don't necessarily need any of this. Black boxes. I have Ruby. Temple pins. Right, that's what it was called. Do we have that in here? Where are all my signals gone? Some colonists. Also, where's Sophie? Okay, so we do have spinal cord fracture. Jesus. Oh, that was nice. She died surrounded by her colleagues. At least she had friends. I guess. Hmm. Hey, we did have this one. Okay, I mean... I feel like I just heard one of the kids, but... Shouldn't be awake. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's really annoying because we have all the freaking black boxes, but... Hmm. Alright, somehow they can live there. Actually, doesn't have a... I don't know. Really annoying. I wanted to go back to Zip's area and like go further out that way, but I don't know. I don't know if there's much more we can do. Let's go over to Noah and see if what I can boot out of him.
I have a special request, investigator.
I didn't happened to give me the tadpole pens back, right? No. When did I pick that up? Then I freaking lost the tadpole pens. I don't know, I guess I probably need to go through the freaking change log because I wonder if something changed. I don't know how much more there is to do. It was really disappointing. I was hoping there was like a bit more we could do, like completing the story in like 5-ish hours is not as much as I would have liked to have had content-wise, but obviously I knew this was early access. Unknown Worlds always releases their stuff like really incomplete at first, which is fine. Like, that's fine for sure. But it does make you a little bit sad when there's like only so much to do. I do wonder if at some point we're gonna have to like restart our save. That will kind of suck. I do hope they make the friggin' air tank easier to get. Like the fact that you need silver for a lot of stuff, and I've only found one silver that you can actually pick up without the sonic resonator, and you need silver to get the sonic resonator. So it's like, I don't know, that feels like I'm probably just missing the silver. There's probably more somewhere, but yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to find the silver you need for that stuff. So I hope they make silver either just like a little bit more plentiful, like singular node wise that you can actually pick up, or something. But yeah. Anyway. Alright, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I guess we're gonna call it here. I'm like super freaking tired anyway. I just wanted to get a little bit more done, but seeing as they got rid of the thing that I wanted to explore, I don't know quite where to go back to go there again. Which is mildly annoying. If we do have to restart our save, I might see if I can do like a sub only co-op run, maybe. Which, I mean, as of right now means that's only Robin, but that might be kind of fun, potentially. Might see about doing that. That and if Vi gets the game. He's dabbled with the idea of getting it, but he hasn't quite decided whether or not he's going to yet, which is makes it hard to know if I can co-op with him. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Appreciate anyone who joined in. If you enjoyed what you saw, go ahead and leave a follow. I'm not sure that's really doing too much. I seem to have been stuck at 195 for like the last 10 followers, so I might need to talk to Twitch support and ask them what's going on there. That's something for another day. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining in. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Laters.